What is up, everybody? I'm Jared, and I'm back with some of my favorite MLB picks for PrizePicks today. If you're new here, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also helps you to get notified when these shows are posted. Do them just about every single day for baseball. And if you're not currently playing on PrizePicks and you want to give that site a try, if you sign up there using promo code WINDAILY, get you 100% deposit match up to $100. We'll also go ahead and throw in a free 60-day trial period of WinDaily Gold. Get you access to our Discord, get you access to our daily articles. So go ahead and sign up there today using promo code WINDAILY. So if you do a recap of yesterday, overall, we had a strong day. We went 2-1 with our favorite three. The only one that we missed was Dean Kramer. I think he only finished with 2 or 3 strikeouts, but we were looking for 5. He didn't make it. He also just pitched a pretty poor game for his standards. But Taylor Ward and Kyle Tucker both crushed their number. We'll look to improve upon yesterday's 2-1 and hopefully go 3-0 today. Let's go ahead and jump in. First one that we're going to be going with is going to be Kyle Tucker of the Houston Astros and his 8.5 hitter fantasy score. We're going to go with the more on this one. Kyle Tucker is just playing some amazing baseball right now. Just continues to rake. Over the last week, he's got 8 hits, 5 of which have gone for extra bases. He's also walked a crazy amount of time with nine walks, and he's combined for 10 runs and RBI. He's just producing. He's one of the most important pieces to this lineup. And he also gets a great matchup against Griffin Canning. Canning is just a gas can. Overall, he's been extremely lucky not to get shelled every single game. He's given up a ton of hard contact. And lefties have really given him fits this season as they have a .505 slugging percentage and a .367 WOBA against him. So not only do I like Kyle Tucker, I also really like Jordan Alvarez tonight. He's one of my favorite hitters in the game. But again, this is a great spot for Kyle Tucker. He should crush this number again tonight. So we're going to go with the more on his 8.5 hitter fantasy score. Next one that we're going to be going with is going to be Cal Control of the Colorado Rockies. We're going to be going with the more on his 4.5 strikeouts. No team has a higher strikeout rate over the last week than the A's. They're striking out at a staggering 34% recently. Against righties this season, they've struck out nearly 27% of the time. Really high number. Sets up great for a guy like Cal Control. Not really a high strikeout guy, but he does have 19 Ks over his last 3 games. So he's been striking out some hitters. Poised to get even more tonight. All we need is 5. He should be able to easily get there tonight. So we're going to go with the more on Control. Last one that we're going to be going with is going to be Ryan McMahon of the Colorado Rockies. We're going to be going with the more on his 6.5 hitter fantasy score. Don't have much to work on with Aaron Brooks this season. I think he's only made 1 or 2 appearances. But if we look at his career, he's nothing more than a spot starter. He has a career 6.45 ERA across 53 appearances. He's got a career xFIP over 5. So again, he's nothing more than a spot starter. Just terrible pitcher. Lefties have historically crushed him. They have a .511 slugging percentage against him and also a .363 WOBA. 19 of the career 34 homers that he's given up have been to lefties. So that really brings Ryan McMahon into play tonight. McMahon's hitting the ball really well right now. He's got 7 hits in his last 20 at-bats. He's hit this number in 4 of his last 5 games. I have him at 12 points tonight. I think he crushes his number. So we're going to go with the more for Ryan McMahon. So if we do a recap of what we're looking at today, we're going to be going with the more on the 4.5 strikeouts for Cal Control. We're going to be going with the more on the 8.5 hitter fantasy score for Kyle Tucker. And we're going to be going with the more on the 6.5 hitter fantasy score for Ryan McMahon. So those are my favorite 3. If you end up using them, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Also, if you have any questions about your own picks, make sure to drop some notes in the comments. Always happy to answer any questions you may have. Good luck, everybody. Let's go 3-0 today.